Today we will learn Dutch or Netherlands language about marital status. I'm sorry if my English is not good. I know about it and I try to make myself better in English because I need it too for my further study. But I hope you can understand even though it's not so good English. Let's start it. Marital status in Dutch is Burgerlijke Staat. I will repeat. Burgerlijke Staat. Burgerlijke Staat. Let's start from here. Friend. You have male friend, vriend. Female friend, vriendin. If it's more than one, you put en or in Dutch an. It will become one single word, vrienden. And if for female friend, if more than one person, you put an or an vriendin. Vrienden. Vriendin, vriendinnen. How about boyfriend or girlfriend? In Dutch or Netherlands language, they don't have specific word for boyfriend or girlfriend. Because if you say vriend, it also means boyfriend. If you say vriendin, it also means girlfriend. So sometimes you hear people say vriend. It can be friend that male, and it also can be boyfriend. And if you hear vriendin, it can be friend but female friend, but it can also mean girlfriend. So they use the same words for friend that male and boyfriend, friend that female and girlfriend. And now we will continue into this one. Lover. Lover is lief. And couple is paar or koppel or echtpaar. Paar can be used for human, but also can be used for when you want to say a pair of something, like a pair of subject. This paar in English is pair of. Pairs or pair of can be for human, can be for object. But if you say koppel, it's for human. And if you say echtpaar, it's only for couple that married. This couple can be married, can be just like boyfriend, girlfriend, lover. Couple. Married can also couple. But if you say echtpaar, it's exclusively for marriage couple. Echtpaar. If they're boyfriend and girlfriend, you cannot say as echtpaar. And if we separate here, even though this is one single word, but originally from two, even though there's no space here, it's one word. It means or original or real. Paar is pair. So maybe it can be translated as real or original pair or something like that. Okay, we will continue with this one. Fiancé. Fiancé is fiancé. How to pronounce this? Fiancé, fiancé. The male and the female use the same word, verloofde. In English, we use different, right? Fiancé with this one, like apostrophe at the top of the E. And then they have this one for the female one, fiancé. And in Dutch or Netherlands, they just use one, verloofde. It can be male fiancé or female fiancé. Fiancé? I don't know. Maybe you can tell me in the comment section. And if they're engaged, it's verloofd. The fiancé, verloofde. Engaged, verloofd. After this one, we will have marriage or marriage life. Marriage or marriage life is huwelijk. I will repeat, huwelijk. But I will put here because this one is marriage life or marriage, huwelijk. But if you want to say married, is getrouwd. I will put check here. Marriage or marriage life, huwelijk. Married is getrouwd. And married is trouwen. And divorce is gescheiden. I will repeat, gescheiden. And now we will learn about family tree. As always, I will start from me. I will put here arrow. But this one, my family tree is kind of different with the previous one. Let's start it. Me or I in Netherlands is ik. I have father is vader, father, and I have mother is moeder. Let's say they're divorced. We can say divorcee, divorcee. My father divorcee, my mother divorcee, and you can say gescheiden. Gescheiden. It's same with this one, with divorce. Gescheiden. I have stepfather. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me today. But I try to just continue. I have stepmother. In Netherlands, stiefmoeder. One single word. Stiefmoeder. I have half sister, half zus, half brother, half broer. And I have stepfather, stepfather. One single word, stepfather. My half sister, half zus. My half brother, half broer. And with this one, my father and my mother, have sister, zus, is my siblings. Have brother, broer. We already learned about it in the previous video. And now we will learn a bit about something happened with my stepmother ex-husband and my stepfather ex-wife. Let's say they pass away. Here. Pass away is overlijd. I will repeat. Overlijd. This Mrs. Overlijd. This Mr. also overlijd. In this case, because they are not divorced, just because the previous partner passed away, so my stepmother is widow. We say it, weduwe. I will repeat, weduwe. And my stepfather, because his previous wife passed away or overlied, is, so he is widower, or in Netherlands, weduwnaar. Weduwnaar. Okay. From their previous marriage, they already have children, so it's not my half sister or my half brother, because it's not with my father and not with my mother. This is from the other person, the mister, and this is my stepmother. So they are stepbrother or stiefbroer, and stepsister, stiefzus. Repeat here. Stepbrother, stiefbroer, stepsister, stiefzus. And I still single or not married. Not married is ongehuwd. I will repeat. Ongehuwd. Ongehuwd. Or you can also say single. Alleen staan. Alleen staan. This ongehuwd, it means you're not married or you're not yet been married. It's just like you've never been married or never been with someone, or yeah, maybe with someone, but like boyfriend, girlfriend, or something like that. But if you say single, it also means especially with this one, alleen staan. It doesn't mean you never married before or you're never in some registered relationship or something like that, living together or so. Alleen staan can also be for the divorcee, because they're alone, and can also for widow and widower, but we are more into the weduwe and weduwnaar. So if you say divorcee, sometimes you say alleen staan because they are alone. I mean, not with the partner or something like that. So we can say divorcee, also alleen staan. Now, how about married? We already talked about it right here. Getrouwd or gehuwd. On is not. On is not. So if you say married is gehuwd. If you say ongehuwd is not married. In Netherlands or Dutch system, they have marriage and they also have registered partner. It means you're with someone, you're not married, but both of your names become registered in the gemeente, in the government. In the gemeente it becomes a partner, but you're not married. You just registered it. X with Y together as partner and registered. So it's registered partner is geregistreerd partnerschap. Geregistreerd partnerschap. Or its partner, they're living together but they're not registered their names in the system in the gemeente or government, is not registered partner. Ongehuwd samenwonen. Ongehuwd, not married. Samenwonen. Samen is together, wonen is living together. And you put space here, you also put space here. One more thing we have to learn here. If you married with someone, sometimes you put another name, is the surname of your husband, if you're female. My real name is Hartono. My real surname, my surname from my dad, Hartono. This is meisjesnaam. Meisjes is little girl. Naam is name. So it's my name when I was little girl, or the name that was given for me when I was little girl. Meisjesnaam, Hartono. And if I married with someone, the name is blah 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 and surname De Wit. My name will become De Wit and then stripe Hartono. So the surname of your husband first and then stripe and then my real surname. But this one only used for not legal one. It's like for daily. You can put it for your letter daily in daily life or casual one. We can also say it's informal because in legal, everything if you put in the legal you sign or something, your name is still the Hartono, your real surname. But sometimes here people put in front of, but this name is not for legal, like if you have to sign something in law, you don't put this both surname, but you still have your first surname. Okay, and this is for casual or daily life. Name written. Surname in Netherlands language or Dutch is achternaam. Achter is back, naam is name. It becomes one single word. Achternaam. The name that you put at the back. Achternaam. Okay, thank you for watching. Hi, today we will learn Indonesian language or Bahasa Indonesia about marital status. In Indonesia is only status. So when you say status, it's automatic. About marital status is like, what's your status? It's automatic marital status. Marital status. Or you can also make it more specific by putting another word after that. We put a space here. Status pernikahan. It can be just status, or it can be also status pernikahan. Pernikahan. I put in bracket here, so it means it can be put it here with space and bracket going. Status pernikahan. Pernikahan is marital or marriage. Let's start from here. Friend is teman or kawan. Friends is teman, stripe teman, or kawan, stripe kawan. If you say friend, teman, or kawan. If you say you have two friends. In Indonesia is two, dua, teman, or two is dua. You can replace this one with this one, this one with this one. If you say friend is teman or kawan. If you say two friends, dua space teman or dua space kawan. But if you want to say, hey friends, where we will go friends, like that. If the friends, it becomes teman-teman. Hi friends, halo teman-teman. Hi friends, hi kawan-kawan. So this teman stripe teman or kawan stripe kawan is only used for calling hey guys, like that. Better put like here, right? Hi guys. Yeah. Oh, different bracket. Sorry. Yeah. And now, boyfriend or girlfriend. In Indonesian language or Bahasa Indonesia, we don't have specification for gender. So you say pacar or kekasih. Sometimes people already know from your gender or from your preferable gender to be your lover. But sometimes you don't know, sometimes you already know, sometimes you never know. It happens like that. It's only pacar or kekasih. You don't know female or male, boyfriend or girlfriend. Lover is pasangan. Pasangan. It's not pasangan, but it's pasangan. Ngan. Couple, sepasang. Couple, sepasang. As we can see, if you know from my previous videos about prefix, infix, and suffix, I will just write here, pair or pairs is pasang. To make it lover, you put the suffix an. I will just put with yellow here, yellow stripe, so it's not catch attention or so. Lover, you put the suffix an, pasangan. Couple, you put prefix se, sepasang. So one single word, even though this is the original or the basic word, and then you put the suffix here, you put the prefix here. Engage, bertunangan, fiancé or fiancé, I'm sorry if I say it wrong, fiancé or fiancé or something like that for female or for male, fiancé. In Indonesian language, we don't care about the gender specification for each word. We just use tunangan for female and for male, fiancé or fiancé. Tunangan. The original word or the basic word is tunang. It means engage, together, like this. But to make it become fiancé or fiancé, you put the, again, suffix an. So this suffix an, it makes from the basic or the base word or original word becomes noun, becomes object. This is the one of the function of suffix an. It's for making from this basic become object or noun, because this is noun. Fiancé is object or noun. Lover is noun or object. And here, engage, we already have the an as suffix, and we put the prefix ber. This one has prefix and have suffix. This ber, it makes, the function is also, one of them is to make become or doing something, have done something. Yeah, that ber, making something, making become verb. But don't forget we put an here, so it becomes the noun or the object. It becomes the verb first, bertunang, doing the engage, and then the an, object or noun about already done about that. Yeah, I will not talk about this prefix and suffix furthermore, just that done. And married is menikah. Divorce is bercerai. Cerai is original word. We put ber here, prefix. Even though it's divorce is status as noun or so, this ber, it makes it becomes, it means divorce. Cerai is separated, being separate. Bercerai, divorce. Yeah. I just erase this so we are not have confusing things. Start from here. I or me. in Indonesian language is aku or saya. Aku is so formal. Saya is also formal, but less formal than aku. Aku is really, really formal. Aku or saya. I have sister and I have brother. In Indonesian language, sister and brother, we have specific for older or for younger. Older, kakak, kakak. Younger, adik, adik. And we don't have specific word for the gender, again, female or male. But if you want to put, you can put the perempuan is for female. I will just write symbol there. Or laki, stripe laki, laki-laki for male. Most we just say kakak or adik. Sometimes you already know, sometimes you never know, sometimes you will know later. Yeah, sometimes you never know. And it doesn't bother. We just have to know if it's younger or older. Kakak, older, or adik, younger. If you want to say female, you add the perempuan. You put space and then perempuan. Male, you put space and then laki-laki. This one, kakak or adik perempuan, adik or kakak laki-laki. We have father and we have mother. Father is ayah. Mother is ibu. This is formal. But casual, in daily life, we use this one. Papa for male. Father. Mama for female. Mother. Female. It's not polite. Okay. Let's say they're divorced, bercerai. My father become divorcee. Sorry, here. In Indonesia, duda. My mother becomes divorcee, janda. But in Indonesia, if you're divorcee or widow and widower, we use same word here. Duda, duda, janda, janda. How to know if it's from divorce? Sometimes people ask furthermore if it's duda. It's like duda cerai or janda cerai. It means like asking, like that. Or sometimes they already know about it. Sometimes they don't care about it. Sometimes people who say duda or people who say janda already talk or give much more information, just like duda cerai or janda cerai. Like that. Duda. My father is duda cerai. My mother is janda cerai. Often just duda or janda, without knowing if it's divorce or widow and widower. Yeah. I have stepfather. Ayah, tiri, ayah and then space tiri, or papa and then space tiri. Ayah tiri, papa tiri. Papa is informal or casual. Stepmother, ibu, and then space tiri, or mama space tiri. Ibu tiri, mama tiri. This is casual or for daily life, but it's not formal, it's informal. My half sister and my half brother. Again, we don't care about the gender. We just say it as adik for younger or kakak for older. Adik space tiri or kakak space tiri. Same here. If you want to be more specific, you just put the space and then you put perempuan for female. You put space laki-laki for male. So, adik tiri perempuan, adik tiri laki-laki, kakak tiri perempuan, kakak tiri laki-laki. And my stepmother, also my stepfather, they're not separated because of divorce, but my stepmother is widow. My stepfather is widower. Same word, janda for female, duda for male. But this case, because their previous partner passed away, we said space ditinggal. Ditinggal, it's not ditinggal, it's not ditingal, but it's ditinggal. And then space mati. Mati is dead. Janda ditinggal mati, or duda ditinggal mati, being left dead, pass away. This is more into death. Janda in past mode, janda ditinggal mati, duda ditinggal mati. This one divorcee, duda cerai, janda cerai. But again, mostly if you say duda or janda, for cerai they don't say, less people say the cerai, but for widow and widower, it's kind of automatic being told like ditinggal mati. It's like giving more information, because in Indonesia, they expect more, like if you're separated, it's by the death, it's not like by divorce or something like that. At least from my father's and mother generation, and from my generation. I don't know for generation under me, but until my generation, it's kind of like we are more into, if you separate, better by the pass away, not by the divorce or so. So if you say janda or duda because of widow and widower, you automatically tell ditinggal mati after you say the janda or duda. It's to give good impression, like that. And now we'll continue to this one. Single is belum space menikah. Menikah is married. Belum menikah, 2 words, space. It means not yet. But sometimes people also say tidak menikah. Tidak means no, don't want to, or not. Space menikah. It becomes like a joke. It's not how to say it. It's like we are more into, we like if we say belum menikah. It means not yet. We will, but not yet. Belum menikah. But sometimes also we find it's automatic in the like ID card or something legal documents also. Even though we are not yet married, but the government or people there write it tidak, not menikah. So sometimes we are kind of like, it's not yet, it's not don't want to, or it's not like not married, but not yet. We really want to say not yet married instead of don't want to or not married. We like the not yet more. I will just put love here. So it means this is preferable. Not yet. Belum menikah, tidak menikah. Even though sometimes not yet and then being put tidak menikah. It can be changed when you're married. In your ID or documents, legal documents. Married, sometimes menikah, sometimes sudah, space menikah, or telah, space menikah. Sometimes I found menikah, sometimes I found sudah, space menikah, sudah, or telah, space menikah. So you will find in three ways: sudah menikah, telah menikah, or menikah. And last part. Oh, yeah, not yet. I have to do this one first. As we can see here, this is half sister, and this is step sister. Half brother, step brother. Half brother, step brother, half sister, step sister. In Indonesian language or Bahasa Indonesia, we don't have a difference in words. You just have to put the tiri. You put the space first and then you put the tiri at the end, at the back. We just more into the younger or older. Younger is again adik, kakak is older. Then you put space, tiri. If you want to be more specific about the gender, you just have to put the perempuan for female, laki-laki for male, same here. But for step and half, same. Don't have different word. It's just tiri. Yeah. Really last part, surname. In Indonesia, we have surname, but not every family have same surname for generation. Like my grandfather and my father have different surname, because in Indonesia, surname is something that you can add what you like. You can create any surname that you like Hartono. My dad has different surname. Hartono, my dad name is Hartono blah blah blah. So his surname is blah blah blah, but his name is Hartono. And for me and my brother, my younger brother, he gave us his name Hartono as our surname. So my father's surname is different with his children, me and my brother's surname. It often happen in Indonesia. The father name become the surname of their children, become the last name of the child's name. That's why in Indonesia, if you say surname, it should be translated become nama, name, space, keluarga. Keluarga is family. But in Indonesia, surname is more into nama, space, belakang. Belakang is back. Nama, space, belakang is back or last name. Belakang is back, but we can say like last name. So the surname in Indonesia is more into the last name than the surname, because it can be like my father, let's say blah blah blah, and then it becomes Hartono, and then my brother named Ari. I'm Ira, and my brother is Ari, so my brother could name his children with surname Ari at the back of their name, so it can happen. And if I married someone with last name or surname Jaya, my nama gadisnya, gadis is little girl or virgin girl, virgin female or little girl is gadis. Nama space gadis. So my surname when I was still little girl, I don't want to say when I was virgin, just like Hartono. This is my surname. If I married with someone with surname Jaya, I put his surname at the back of my name, Hartono, and then space. You don't need stripe or something here. You just put space and then you put the Jaya. So it becomes Hartono Jaya. The legal for that can be Hartono Jaya, or this one become my middle name and this one become my new surname, or together become new surname. Most people just write it for daily life, but for legal action, if you want to change your name, even though it's your husband's surname or so, you have to change most of document that you have. So next legal document you have will be with your new name, but it's not easy, and some people just add it for casual. Some people, but for the law document or so, they keep doing the Hartono. And some people change it with law, become the Jaya as your surname, or become together. It depends on which you like best. And for children's surname, can be also put this Hartono, my surname, as his middle name or so, or can make this Hartono Jaya become a new surname. But it's easier to just have one word as the surname. Yeah. Just like that. I hope I don't confuse you. Thank you for watching.